The universe is approximately 13.7 billion years old and spans a diameter of over 150 billion light-years. The question arises, are we alone? We, our blue planet, merely a dot in this infinite space, is determined to observe and look for answers. The James Webb Telescope is a marvel of technology which is helping us understand the universe like never before. Webb recently captured a mesmerizing image of two galaxies known as VV191 and delivered the clearest view of Neptune's rings in more than 30 years. Welcome to the Futuristic Tech and AI. Today we'll discuss James Webb Telescope, its features and future plans. Webb is the successor of the iconic Hubble Space Telescope, which has been serving mankind for more than 20 years now. The James Webb Telescope intends to study astronomy, cosmology, and help us understand the formation of the universe. The $10 billion telescope is NASA's largest and most powerful space observatory. Now let's get into some technical details of this engineering marvel. How big is the Webb telescope? They say that the bigger the telescope, the better its vision because a bigger surface area helps gather more light. Webb has a mirror equivalent to a 2-story high building and an extensive sunshield the size of a tennis court. The world's largest observatory till date has 3 main elements, including the integrated science instrument module, which has all cameras and science instruments, the optical telescope element consisting of mirrors and backplane, and the spacecraft element, which includes sunshield and spacecraft bus. Other components include solar power array, which is always facing the sun. It converts sunlight into electricity to power the observatory. Earth-pointing antenna is mounted below the telescope, which receives commands from NASA and sends data back to our planet. Spacecraft bus helps control and steer the machine. Webb is also equipped with a multi-layer shield, which provides protection from the heat of sun and Earth. Another fascinating device is the Star Tracker, which includes small telescopes. These telescopes monitor star patterns to target the observatory. Webb captures infrared light coming from cosmic objects, but with an inherent design problem. It gives off heat. So how does Webb stay cold? The telescope is divided into 2 sections, hot and cold side. The hot side faces the sun and the shield protects it from heat, whereas the other side containing mirrors stays cold in order to function properly. The sun shield, with a size equivalent to a 20-cars parking lot, has 5 protective layers, each about the thickness of plastic wrap. Moreover, coating of aluminum helps cut down the warmth transmission between layers. The region exposed to the sun can reach as high as 358 kelvins or 85 degrees Celsius, whereas the cold side can go as low as 40 kelvins or negative 233 degrees Celsius. Feeling cold already? Well, there are even more amazing details, but let's leave them for our next video. Like and subscribe to our channel to watch more amazing videos. How is the telescope sent to outer space? They say that the bigger the telescope, the better the vision. However, it is also said that the smaller the telescope, the easier it is to send in space. The Webb's designers were geniuses as they combined the best of both worlds. Let's have a look at how the telescope was launched. The 6-ton telescope was engineered beautifully in such a way that it could fit in an Ariane 5 rocket, which was even smaller than the space shuttle used to launch the Hubble Space Telescope. It was intricately configured and compacted, having its solar panel and mirror retracted and its sunshield, primary mirror, secondary mirror, antenna, and momentum flap folded in a box-like shape. As it traveled towards its destination, it gradually unfurled in a rather complex structure from a box-like shape into a telescope the size of a tennis court. Can you believe it? Webb's orbit. The James Webb Telescope is currently located at a popular location known as astronomers, i.e. the second Sun-Earth Lagrange point, L2, which is 1.5 million kilometers away from our planet. L2 is one of 5 points in the solar system where gravitational forces allow an object to remain in a fixed position relative to Earth, and will keep Webb accessible for operations and communications. Another interesting fact is that as Earth orbits the Sun, its gravity will drag Webb along with it. The telescope will take a full month to reach its new home beyond the Moon. We have reached the end of our video, but let's appreciate Webb's team who created this engineering marvel. More than 1,000 geniuses from over 17 countries helped develop the James Webb Telescope. We can reach heights of technology and discover a lot more by staying united. Should we do another video with more technical details about the James Webb Telescope? Share your thoughts in the comment section below.